Why God created an imperfect world from the start. The teachings of Rabbi Moshe Chaim Luzzatto, commonly known as the Ramchal, delve deeply into the mystical understanding of creation and humanity's purpose in the world. One of the most profound questions he addresses is, why did God create an imperfect world to begin with? In the Ramchal's Kabbalistic framework, God is seen as the ultimate source of pure, infinite goodness and perfection. Before creation, there was only the infinite light of God, known as Ein Sof, the infinite light. This light, being perfect, was all-encompassing. However, for creation to exist and for humanity to have free will and purpose, there needed to be a space where imperfection could arise, a world distinct from God's perfect, infinite light and unlimited essence. A space of limits needed to exist for reality to take shape. To achieve this, according to Kabbalistic teachings, God initiated a process called Zsum, or contraction, where he withdrew his infinite light to create a conceptual space for the world. In this space, a de-emanation of the divine light occurred, allowing for levels of diminishing perfection. This gradual withdrawal and fragmentation of light created a reality where imperfection, the appearance of separation, and the potential for evil could exist. In this space or vessel, the world could take form through the process of applying limitations and restrictions to aspects of the infinite light's radiance, willfully causing imperfections. The world as we know it emerged as a result of this shvira, or breaking of the vessels that originally tried to contain the divine light. This process of fragmentation gave rise to the imperfections and chaos that characterize our reality. But why would God allow for this broken, imperfect state? The Ramchal explains that God's ultimate purpose in creating an imperfect world was to give humanity the opportunity to actively participate in the process of tikkun, the repair and rectification of the world. Rather than creating a perfect world from the start, God wanted mankind to have the merit of contributing to its perfection. By engaging in acts of goodness, holiness, and spiritual refinement, humans help repair the broken vessels and bring the world closer to its original divine purpose. This process of tikkun olam, or repairing the world, aligns human beings with their higher spiritual mission. The imperfections of the world serve as the necessary context in which free will can operate. Through the choices we make, we have the opportunity to align with the divine will, elevating both ourselves and the creation. Thus, the Ramchal's teachings suggest that the world's imperfection is not a flaw, but rather a deliberate aspect of divine design, allowing for human growth, moral development, and ultimate partnership with God in completing the creation. The broken world is an invitation for humanity to rise to its highest potential, to engage in the ongoing process of cosmic repair, and to attain spiritual merit through their actions. This concept finds applicable meaning in the story of Adam in Genesis. We all know that Adam fell from his high position due to his sin. This sin did not bring imperfection itself into the world, rather the world was designed imperfectly by God himself to begin with. God created a world not for himself, but rather a world suitable for Adam. A world of imperfections and limitations, thus providing free will and mankind the choice to work with God in perfecting the world. If Adam had been placed within the realm of God's perfect, endless, absolute light to begin with, there would be no opportunity for Adam to exercise free will. God creating a world with imperfections provided Adam an opportunity for spiritual growth. So as it stands today, we all have the opportunity to participate in God's ultimate plan to bring about redemption due to God creating for us an imperfect world from the start.